Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this very, very wonderful night. It is a great night for all of us here in Solon, and we are so excited to present these campers to you and many other things. So tonight you're going to hear from students who have been working on music for about 24 hours, a little more than that. This idea came forth and has been a great experience for everyone, not just for the campers, but for our high school students to get a chance to show their leadership skills and to get these young kids excited about singing and dancing. It really is, we have just a couple of goals with this event. One of them is for these students to have fun, and I think we achieved that. There's been a lot of smiles, and we hope that we instill an excitement in them to want to continue singing and dancing at the high school level. Many of our Music in Motion members now are former campers. In fact, more than half of them attended this camp when they were in middle school. It's how long we've been doing this. So tonight we're going to kick things off with our 5th and 6th grade camp. They received choreography instruction from Ashlyn Fitzgerald, Zach Littlejohn, Cameron Pratt, and Kayla Stream. So let's hear it, folks, for the 5-6 camp. Okay, so while the 5-6 campers are getting back into place, and while our first in-between act is setting up, I realized that I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Gary Lewis. I'm the director of Music in Motion. I've been here in Solon for 17 years and have seen some really amazing talent come across this stage. I'm so excited for the 5-6 campers. It is amazing to me what they can do in such a short amount of time. Weren't they wonderful, the 5-6 campers? They were great. This event also gives us the opportunity to showcase some of the individual talents of our members of Music in Motion. Just last month, we put on a performance called Cabaret Night, which is kind of like a talent show and a fundraiser. And we'd like to feature just a few of those acts tonight as the in-between acts for tonight's concert. This first performance you're going to see was written by the person you see down here in the pit holding the clarinet, Ray. Congratulations, Ray. So, our first in-between act features Ray Zhang, Rocco Zito, Ava Mao, Jack Innes, Finley Barron, and Andrea Sanchez Camacho, and Stephen Haynes. This is Ebony. Thank you, Ray, and members of Ebony. Up next, we've got a duet between our Music in Motion president, Kyle Brooks, and our Music in Motion dance captain, Cassidy Johnson. Both of these talented young singers were finalists in the Shining Star solo competition that took place last month at Playhouse Square. They represented Solon beautifully. They are going to sing a duet called Most Wanted.
Waves in the wind with my empty hand, my other hand on you. Been a while since I haven't tried to pull away, but it's time for something new. Came out of nowhere, didn't give no warning. Pedal so heavy like the two most wanted, and I don't know what you're doing tonight, but I'll be your shotgun rider till the day I die. Smoke out the window, flying down the 405, and I'll be your backseat baby, driving you crazy anytime you like. Whoa, I'll be your shotgun rider till the day I die. Till the day I die. I know we're jumping the gun and we're both still here, but someday we won't be. I'd go wherever you take me, seems kinda crazy. Ooh, I'll be your shotgun rider till the day I die. We're getting high till we don't realize time is passing by, and I'll be your backseat baby, driving you crazy anytime you like. Whoa, I'll be your shotgun rider till the day I die. Till the day I die. Till the day I
One of the fun things that we do, that was just terrific. You know, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductions are happening right now in downtown Cleveland, and I wouldn't be surprised if one day one of those two end up being in the Rock Hall. Man, what talent, so amazing. So one of the things we get to do for fun for the cabaret night is we do a suits number and a dresses number. And this year, the Suits did a medley from a really popular musical called Newsies, and we'd like to reprise that for you right now. Here's the guys' ensemble for the Newsies medley.
Open the gates and seize the day. Don't be afraid and don't delay. Nothing can break us, no one can make us give our rights away. Arise and seize the day.
Brand new shoes with matching laces. Permanent box at the sheep's head races. A porcelain tub with boiling water.
An editor's desk for the star recorder.
Look at me, I'm the king of New York. How about that? I'm the king of New York. I'm respectable, staring right at you, balancing great stature. Nothing with all the monkey mucks. I'm blowing my dough and going deluxe, and there I'll be, vain and pretty. It's my city. I'm the king of New York. Once a piker, now a striker. I'm the king of New York. Broad day stories, dust and glory. I'm the king of New York.
I noticed a few of our 5th and 6th grade campers are fans of Newsies, right? Yeah, that's great. It's really a great story. All right, so we are ready now for our 7th and 8th grade camp. This idea, I think our first camp was back in 2018, if I remember correctly. And we had to take, obviously we took 2020 off. Let's not talk about that any longer. But it really is something to see how these kids interact with each other. The only thing that I provide is the music. And they even come to me, in fact, my directive to the team is, I want you to think of songs that every student is gonna know every word to those songs, because we have so little time to put the material together. And many of these songs, I don't know them, because it's not from the 80s, so I don't know it. But they're still great songs. Our leaders for the 7th and 8th grade camp on the choreography are Lila Anders, Henry Brott, Cassidy Johnson, and Jordan Novak. Please welcome the 7th and 8th grade middle school camp. it is likely that many of these young people have not made a decision about what they want to do for the rest of their lives. I like to use this language when I talk to young people about that. There's usually a defining moment in a young person's life when they say to themselves, I want to do that. And when you're quite young, that might be, I want to be a professional athlete, or I want to be a Broadway star, or I want to be in movies. And then as we get older, our interests change and we learn more about other opportunities. But part of this camp, hopefully, is an I want to do that moment in the minds of these young people, that I want to continue singing and dancing. I want to make music a big part of my life. It brings people tremendous joy. Solon is known for a lot of things. Of course, academics are huge, but we have a really remarkable program at the high school, and we hope, parents, that you encourage your children to participate in the arts when they reach the high school level. We've got a few more awesome in-between acts for you. Up next, singing Symphony for the Duke, Ben Pino.
Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. I've been around for long, long years, stole many girls sold to waste. Pleased to meet you, hope you guess my name. But what's buzzing you is the nature of my game. Well, I saw you today at the reception, glass of wine in your hand. I knew I would meet my connection. Well, at your feet is this footloose man, but you can't always get what you want. No, you can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you just might find you get what you need. Let me please introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste, and I lay traps for troubadours who get killed if they come your way. So if you meet me, have some courtesy, have some sympathy and some taste. Use all your well-learned politesse, or I'll lay your soul to waste. Love, sister, it's just a kiss away. It's just a kiss away, love. Sister, it's just a kiss away. It's just a kiss away, love. Sister, it's just a kiss away. It's just a kiss away. It's just a kiss away. Baby, what's my name?
I love it. All right, up next, from the wildly popular Broadway musical Wicked, comes a duet from seniors Maggie Coggin and Cammie Klein. This is For Good.
I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I I'm who I am today because I knew you. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun. Like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good. And just to clear the air, I ask forgiveness for the things I've done you blame me for. But then I guess we know there's blame to share, and none of it seems to matter anymore. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the side, like a stream that meets the boulder dropped by a bird in the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I do believe I have been changed for the better. And because I knew you, because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed. For good.
Okay, our final in-between act before the ladies ensemble is senior Ellie Amarino. Now, Ellie also participated in the Shining Star contest that was held at Playhouse Square. And wouldn't you know, she won. Ellie is the recipient of a $10,000 scholarship as a result of her win. And Solon, our Solon Music Department, gets $2,500, which is remarkable. We're so very proud of Ellie. She's going to perform the Dionne Warwick classic, Alfie.
What's it all about, Alfie? Is it just for the moment we live? What's it all about when you sorted out, Alfie? Are we meant to take more than we give? Or are we meant to be kind? And if only fools are kind, Alfie, then I guess it is wise to be cruel. And if life belongs only to the strong, Alfie, what will you lend on an old golden rule? As sure as I believe there's a heaven above, Alfie, I know there's something much more, something even non-believers can believe in. I believe in love, Alfie. Without true love, we just exist happy until you find the love you've missed. You're nothing happy. When you walk, let your heart lead the way, and you'll find love any day. Alfie, Alfie,
Okay, so now it's our ladies' turn to perform a song from you, also from the wildly popular Broadway musical Wicked. Comes a song about what it takes to be successful, how to be popular. So, are we ready? Are we waiting for Ellie, or are we not waiting for Ellie? No. We are not. All right. Can we figure this out? Contact the guys figure it out.
Whenever I see someone less fortunate than I, and let's face it, who isn't less fortunate than I, my tender heart tends to start to bleed. And when someone needs a makeover, I simply have to take over. I know exactly what they need. And even in your case, though it's the toughest case I've yet to face, don't worry, I'm determined to succeed. Follow my lead, and yes, indeed, you will be popular. You're gonna be popular. I'll teach you the proper poise when you talk to boys, the little ways to flirt and bounce. Show you what shoes to wear, how to fix your hair, everything that really counts to be popular. I'll help you be popular. You'll hang with the right cohorts, you'll be good at sports. Know the slang you've got to know. So let's start, 'cause you've got an awfully long way to go.
Don't be offended by my frank analysis.
Tomatoes personality dialysis.
Now that I've chosen to become a palincist or an advisor,
There's nobody wiser.
Now when it comes to popular, I know about popular.
And when that assist for me to be who you'll be, instead of career who you were, well, are.
There's nothing that can stop you from becoming popular.
Lar.
La 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 la. We're gonna make you popular.
when I see depressing creatures with unprepossessing features, I remind them of their own behalf to think of celebrated head state or specially great communicators. Did they have brains or knowledge? Don't make me laugh. They were popular. Please.
It's all about popular.
And though you protest your disinterest, I know clandestinely you're
Love for merit, not popularity. La 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 la. You'll be popular, just not quite as popular as me.
Thank you very much, ladies. While everyone is getting in place for Music in Motion, a little bit about what Music in Motion does throughout the course of a year, because it's really quite a lot. Music in Motion does, of course, they perform at all of the choir concerts that we do, music that's completely separate from what you're about to hear. In fact, just a few days ago, on Wednesday, members of Music in Motion with the other choirs performed the entire Requiem by Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart with student soloists and student orchestra. It's almost an hour of Latin. And then they also prepared the music that you're about to hear and all the music for our cabaret night with all the performances that you just saw for these in-between acts. All of this in the first 9-10 weeks of school. It's really, really astounding. But what we're gearing up for is our season. You know, different sports teams have a season, and our season is in the winter. It starts in January and runs through early March. And 6 weekends in that time span, we will travel to another high school where there will be upwards of 20 different show choirs all competing for the coveted grand champion. Music in Motion has been very successful over the last several years. Last year we came away with a couple grand championships, and it was very, very exciting. This year we are prepping for our competition show, which is entitled Flight, and a few of the songs you're going to hear tonight are from that competition show. In fact, tonight is a premiere of our ballad, which they've had for 5 days. And we're going to do it, though. We're going to do it. It's such a cool song. Before we go, also, I'd like to say a giant thank you to all of our parent volunteers. Without them, we would not be able to do things like this. They are tremendous. Our Music in Motion Presents committee is Leah Stream, Marty Coggin, Hadley Coggin, Avril Anders, and chaired by Marla Klein. Thank you so much for your tremendous contributions. Finally, I know that I've been speaking to you all night, but I am fortunate and blessed to have a team of individuals that work together to make Music in Motion successful, and I'd like to publicly thank them. My assistant directors, Mr. Joe Ferenzi, who's back at the board. Our other assistant director, Mr. Mark Malden, who's backstage right now. And Music in Motion alum, and now assistant choreographer, Kirk Eichelberger. Excuse me for a moment. Are we ready to go? Quit it, I'm on a microphone. Are we ready to go? Yes, I do this to look cool. Is it working? Yeah, I know it's not. Okay, we are ready to do this. All right, folks, please welcome Solon Music in Motion.
confusion and pain. Distant eyes, promises we made were in vain, in vain, in vain. If you must go, I wish you love. Take care, my love, miss you love. Someday love will find you, break those chains that bind you. One night will remind you how we touched and went our separate ways. If he ever hurts you, true love won't desert you. You know I still love you, though we touched and went our separate ways. I wish you love. You'll never walk alone. Take care, my love. Miss you love, my love. Someday love will find you, break those chains that bind you. One night will remind you how we touched and went our separate ways. If he ever hurts you, true love won't desert you. You know I still love you, though we touched and went our separate ways. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. Flies unequal to free, onward through the revolution.
We're gonna see the stars, the Milky Way, or even Mars. We can just be ours. Straight into the stars, let your spirit fly where we're one. Just for a little fun. Oh, oh, oh yeah! Fly away, yeah, yeah.
Let me run through a field in the night. Let me lift from the ground till my soul is in flight. Let me sway like the shade of a tree. Let me swirl like a cloud in a storm on the sea. Wish me on my way. Through the dawning day, I wanna flow, wanna rise, wanna spill, wanna grow in a grove on the side of a hill.
I don't care if the train runs late, if the checks don't clear, if the house blows down. I'll be off where the seas run wild, where the seas fall far from this earthbound town.
And I'll start to soar. Watch me raise like war.
Ship has sailed me astray, get caught in the wind, I'll stop to obey, till I'm flying away.
Let me leave behind all the clouds in my mind. I wanna wake without wondering why, finding myself in a burst for the I'll just roll. Let me rain till I pour. I wanna float like a wish in a well, free as the sound of the sea in a shell. I don't know, but maybe I'm just a fool. I should heave to the ground. I should stay where I'm at. Maybe everyone has hunger like this, and the hunger will pass. But I can't think like that. All I know is that somewhere through clearing, there's a feeling of sunlight on my heart. And I have such a river inside. Let me run through a field in the night. Let me lift from the ground till my soul is in flight. Let me sway like the shade of a tree. Let me swirl like a cloud in a storm on the sea. Wish me on my way. Wish me on my way. Through the dawning day, I wanna flow, wanna rise, wanna spill, wanna grow on the side of the hill. Wanna shift like the wave rolling on. Wanna drift from the path I've been traveling upon. Before I am
Some people are looking for the fountain of youth, and others are looking for some kind of truth. Some people like to sit in darkness, and others like to light up the brightest room. We got to get out to believe tomorrow
darling. No, she's coming home with me. So I'll get her. Let's go, Solon. Hands up!
All right, that concludes our event. We hope you had a wonderful time tonight. Consider coming back out here on March 1st for the Solon Show Choir Invitational. You can see choirs from all over competing for Grand Champion, and our show choir will perform our competition show in exhibition. We hope you had a great time tonight, and go Guardians!